With so many options for video acquisition, cutting through the camera clutter isn't easy, even within manufacturers. Canon has developed a family of cameras that cover a spectrum of formats and workflow, as well as production scenarios. But which one will tell your story best? This lineup shares many of the same traits that make each a natural choice for any professional. All 4 HD models feature the same basic technology, a CMOS sensor for amazing performance in low-light environments, and the latest generation of digic processor that delivers rich resolution with clean color fidelity. Also, each is compatible with Canon EF and EFS lenses, making use of existing optics to affordably expand your point of view. Or you can make the move up to the new Cine line of lenses. And compatibility continues with third-party shooting accessories that your production can't live without. Now that it's clear what's common in the Cinema EOS family, let's take a look at what's special about each model and the specific production situations that suit it best. The best place to start is where the Canon cinema craze began, the DSLR. The 5D Mark III rules as a crossover camera. But why even consider a 5D with the other Cinema EOS options? First of all, the 5D's size. Its still camera body style makes the 5D a perfect insert camera. You can mount it places that larger body styles can't fit. The size also allows for discrete shooting in situations where you want to blend in with the scenery. Second, acquisition. Like other DSLR models, the 5D records in an AVC HD codec, which makes its third attribute possible, working in the familiar, user-friendly, and well-established H.264 workflow. So maybe you like the smaller, lighter body, but want a truer cinema quality for your production. Consider the C100. The C100 transitions to a compact, streamlined cinema body style that supports one-person shoots in a variety of applications. It has a built-in microphone and dual XLR audio inputs for improved audio quality. Readily available SD cards record a codec similar to the 5D, maintaining the H.264 workflow environment. Tap into your inner DP through cinema features like multiple recording modes and frame rates, full manual control and focusing aids, plus Canon log. Want more? Then it's time for you to try the C300. Multi-camera connectivity combined with the more rugged, ergonomic design of the C300 gives you cinematic strength in the studio and on location, as well as in the edit suite. Moving to a 50 megabits per second 422 XF codec allows you to capture the aesthetic style you're after. This open platform allows more information to be retained, creating files with a wide latitude of dynamic range that are truly tuned for post. The higher bitrate and MPEG-2 compression of the Material Exchange Format, or MXF, combines video and audio together with metadata for seamless integration with NLE systems and other post-production tools. The C300 conforms to industry HD standards, once again making changes in workflow an easy transition. Now that you have all the cinema features you want, does your production need a more robust, uncompressed file structure? Then there's no place to go but the C500. The C500 raises the bar, retaining the ability to record MXF files onto 2 CF cards, while adding the external recording options of uncompressed 2K and 4K Canon RAW formats that can handle myriad high frame rate motion imaging choices. And the workflow is totally up to you, determined by the external recorder used. The 4K film-style workflow offers 4 times the resolution of standard HD acquisition, full versatility during post, and added flexibility for visual effects. How will you choose the camera that fits your production? Let's review. The 5D crosses over to discreetly capture video images in a familiar and easy workflow. Think candids. The C100 gives access to cine-style shooting features without changing workflow. Think corporate video and live events. The C300 unleashes the possibilities of acquisition tuned to post. Think television. The C500 blows the roof off with uncompressed Canon RAW 4K. Think Hollywood movie making. So, which one will tell your story best? That's up to you. With Canon's family of cinema cameras, one thing's for sure: your creativity will never be limited by your camera options. By the way, have you heard about the 1DC? It's Canon's newest DSLR-style cinematic camera that records 4K in the camera and also puts out uncompressed HD. For more information on cameras, drivers, and software downloads, go to the Canon website.
So where do you download Information Overdrive? Go to Cruise Control's website and click Podcast.